Welcome back guys for my first What If stories. For one thing I have seen on YouTube that you guys really love to watch are What If videos, and I've seen a lot in my time with Pokemon, Dragon Ball and other great shows, and I even enjoy them from time to time. So today I got a What If for you. What if Sun and Moon never moved to Alola? Now, before I start this, I must warn you guys of spoilers. If you have not played the game, I do not mind that you not watch this video, go off and play the games, learn what the story is, and then come back to watch this video. Or if you don't care about being spoiled, just watch the video anyway. And this is going to be a long what if. I will most likely have to split this down into 2 parts, maybe more, most likely more parts. So I don't know how long this will be, but it's going to be pretty long. It is a big what if. Now, with all that said, let's start with the what if. So, we're going to start off with the scene where Lily is running away with Nebby, and of course she escapes. That all happens as normal, but the one thing that doesn't happen as normal is your physical with Kukui, because you never and your mum has never decided to move over to Alola, so that basically never happens. So of course 3 months pass, and this is where the start of Sun and Moon happens, but of course you're still in Kanto. So you wake up in the morning, and the city I do believe that your main character used to live in is Saffron City, mainly because it's the main reason is there's been no clues. There was no clues in the Sun and Moon game on where your character used to live in Kanto. The thing that can just lead me to believe it's Saffron is the fact that your mother has a Meowth, and of course you get a, if I can remember correctly with Fire Red and Leaf Green and the original, you get Meowth at Route 5, which is at the top, and the route that's on the right, on your right. So that's why I believe they used to live in Saffron City. So now we wake up, and of course breakfast, blah blah blah, whatever you do in the morning, and instead of Kukui coming around to visit you, you get visited by Professor Oak. And he will be the one who hands you your first starter mon, so it'll be out of Bulbasaur, Charmander and of course Squirtle. So of course you pick one and you go off on your adventure, and you go off and you're going off doing the gym challenge because of your mother, who used to watch Kukui from when he travelled over to Kanto to do the gym challenge, and that's what kind of like inspired you to go off and do your gym challenge. Now back over to Alola, the beautiful place of Alola. Lily still, after of course waking up from being unconscious on the beach and being found by Kukui, still goes off to the Tapu Koko, temple place thingy, because as we've seen in the Sun and Moon, when your character first meets Lily, she was already heading there without you. So that was enough. With you not being there, wouldn't have stopped her going to Tapu Koko's temple on her own. But now, thing is, Nebby still, of course, being Nebby, escapes from the bag and goes onto the bridge, and that's where it gets attacked by the Spearows. But one problem, you're not there to save it. But something comes off to save it. Tapu Koko. And the reason I believe Tapu Koko comes off and saves Nebby is because he knows what Nebby is. He knows what Nebby will evolve into in the end. And he knows it's one of the good guys, and of course I believe if it senses it's in danger, it will save it. It's important to, well, to life. You know, it does play a big role, as of course being one of the legendaries. So of course Tapu Koko comes, saves Nebby, kicks the Spearow's ass like it did in the game, just not saving you this time, and then goes off back to the temple after everything's okay. Now Lily realised that this bridge is too dangerous to cross, it could break at any time, and decided to head back and meet up with the others, so Professor Kukui, Hala, and of course Hal with his starter mon. So how is Sun and Moon Gym Challenge is getting on? And how is Lily and Hal doing without you on their adventure? Find out over in part 2. So while you wait, you might as well subscribe and like, and don't forget to hit that notification bell so you know when part 2 is out, if you're of course still interested by this what if scenario. And this is my first what if, so please comment down below what do you think of this what if, and just comment something, if anything, any detail that I have missed, and I will, if it's a good enough detail, I will cover it in part 2. But until then, don't forget to subscribe, like the video and share it with your friends, family and all the other strangers around the world. And I shall catch you in the next video. Goodbye.